Couple number 3, Barbara Dooley. Author, speaker, radio personality, and her instructor, Ron Putman, Renaissance man, and the only person who has competed in all 5 productions of Dancing with the Athens Stars.
Except I had said no 3 times, and I guess persistence just finally beats you down. And I did it. I'm doing it. Glad because I got to meet this fella, number 1. And number 2, I'm glad because it's hard. And I thought dancing was just easy, but it's not.
In dancing and all the shows, I've gotten to meet people I would never have met otherwise and get to know them very personally. I mean, if you spend the number of hours we do getting ready for this show, falling around the studio each other, yelling and screaming at each other.
And being in each other's arms. I mean, come on.
You get to know people quite well and a lot of things about them, and maybe too much information.
Did you ever get in the harness? I know that I'm going to be so scared when I get on that stage, and I just hope Ron can get me through it. This has been one of the hardest things I've ever put myself through. It really has. But when I get this on stage, I'm going to feel like I've done something. And if he can teach me, oh my gosh, he can teach anybody.
In case you've been living under a rock or just moved to Athens, this is Barbara Dooley.
And if you want to see the best looking man in Athens, Ron Putman.
And we're couple number 3.
And so,
Barbara and Ron will be dancing the foxtrot, sorry about that, Ron. That's with a B, to Stripper by the Hip Crew and All That Jazz by the Tony Evans Orchestra.
but they weren't in on it. It's April Fool's. There's no Barbara. Right. So when they called me about this and said 5 years in a row, I said, great. And they said, Barbara Dooley on April Fool's. And I said, you got to be kidding. Nightmares. Oh my goodness. But I know a guy. You want a suit like this? I know muscle. I called my muscle man this afternoon and I said, you get her here, I don't care if she's in a box.
You can't put Baby in the corner and you can't put Barbara Dooley in a box. Ron, you've been in this production 5 years. What does it take to get a star ready for Dancing with the Athens Stars?
A little bit of insanity. Maybe a lot of insanity. And about 50 hours of hard work.
Barbara, you look like you're having such a good time. I think you're having more fun than Macari Rambo on spring break. What do you think?
I wish I'd had those brownies before I got out here.
Great job. Let's go to the judges.
I felt like I was in New York on Broadway. That was wonderful. Got my vote.
I like the way you were pumped up and energized before you started, and you did something. You did do something.
I agree with Tanisha. I love the theatrical aspect, the prop coming in the box and being brought to life. It was a great selection of music, and I loved what you two did. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Thank you, judges. Thank you. Couple number 3, Barbara Dooley.